Alright, boys, we are back. We're back, and it's time for our last year, year 5, with the Columbus Blue Jackets. And we've made a big acquisition in getting Taylor Hall, another player that we can add for our future. Alright, so we haven't sacrificed anything. We really, the only one player that we gave up, you could either say, is Kavanaugh or Shaw, because we got Hall back, so that, covers one of them. So we gave away one good prospect, but my goodness, are we a stacked team now. So in this video, let's do a whole preseason setup so we're ready to do the simulation in the next video, okay? So I'm going to do best lines here. And you guys are saying give Taylor Hall the first line. I absolutely agree. We got to give the sniper combination with the playmaker and power forward. Let's see how it works out. We'll move Yakupov down to the second line. Remember, we can tweak this the whole season long. We're also going to use Johansson on the second line. Landeskog is right there as well. Then O'Reilly, Ott, and Ruutu. No, we're going to move Marchand up instead of Ott. So we got Marchand, O'Reilly, and Ruutu. And then McClement, Ott, and Moss on the fourth line. All right, so that's going to be our top 12 offensive players, or offensive players. Defense now. Okay, so we want to have Hamonic and DeHaan on our first line. Schultz is going to be on the third line with Murray. All right, BX is going to move up to the second line. Now, Goodbranson and Hamonic are both defensive defensemen. Hamonic's got a much better offensive category than Goodbranson. Goodbranson's got a hard shot, but he's better in the defensive category. So I want to spread this out. I want to move him down here, and I want to move DeHaan up. So we got an offensive defenseman and a defensive defenseman. All right, and DeHaan is no slouch defensively as well. Look at his defensive category. It's great. DeHaan's one of our, if not our best defenseman. I know he's only 86, but it's because, remember, defensive defensemen, once they get that defensive category up, it jacks their overall up. Look at Hamonic, though. He's pretty good for a defensive defenseman in the offensive category as well. He falls into that superstar category, man. He's already 89 overall. He's getting up there. He's turning into like a Shea Weber or a Zdeno Chara for us. It's great. So we're going to give DeHaan, hang on, let me just go back in here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to give DeHaan and Hamonic the first line. Goodbranson and Bieksa the second line, all right? And then Schultz and Murray. Now, Murray, we could move him up instead of Bieksa. I think he's better defensively than Bieksa, but Bieksa's better offensively. I want to give Murray some NHL time on the third line, but he's going to be on our penalty kill. With that defensive category, he's going to be on our penalty kill. So he will get minutes. Ryan Murray will get minutes, all right? We're going to leave him back there on the third line, though, with Jeff Schultz. All right? Bieksa, yeah, we'll look at Bieksa's offensive category. I'll show you what I mean. See his offensive awareness and passing. It's a lot better than Murray's. Well, maybe not a lot better, but... Oh, man, I'm actually looking at it. It's not that much better, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it is. All right, offensive awareness is 4 better. Remember, we can change this around, but we'll give the veteran Juice the second line, all right, alongside Goodbranson. Now, the power play. It's saying to put Yakupov, Duchesne, and Nash, but we got to have the sniper. We got to have the sniper on the power play. That's what killed us last year. Hopefully, that's what killed us, and hopefully it can get fixed this year. We're gonna have Hamonic and DeHaan. Are they on? They're on the. Let me put them on their side, the same sides that they were over here. I know you say put them on their one-timer sides. I don't think that means anything, boys. I really don't. So we're gonna put DeHaan on the left, Hamonic on the right, Yakupov, Johansson, and Landeskog. Yes, and then Goodbranson and Murray. They're saying Murray. Murray over Bieksa. He's got the harder shot than Bieksa. I think I want to give Juice the chance on the power play, though, boys. Remember, Juice had the most points for us. Well, he's at the top. Juice had the most points for us last year in the playoffs, and I love his offensive awareness and passing compared to. Yeah, he doesn't have the most accurate shot, deking and hand-eye, but everything else. No, we're gonna give it to Bieksa to start. All right, and Goodbranson. Goodbranson, though. I don't think we give it to Goodbranson. No, I'd rather have Murray over Goodbranson. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna put Murray instead of Goodbranson. All right, and Bieksa. So two-way defensemen, and then we got Hamonic and DeHaan up here. All right, so we're gonna leave our power play lines like that. 4-man power play. It's gonna be Douche and Nash. Actually, you know what? We'll put Douche and and Hall just to get that sniper on the first line. I want the sniper on the power play. That's what we got him for. All right. Same thing with Hamonic and DeHaan. Put them on their passing side. All right. Johansson and Nash. Yeah, we'll put Johansson and Nash down here. That's fine by me. Goodbranson and Murray. Now it's going to be Bieksa and Murray. And just like that. Alright, penalty kill now. So they're saying put Taylor Hall in the penalty kill. I don't want to give it to Taylor Hall, alright, boys? I just don't. He's a sniper. I have plenty of other guys I want to use. I'm looking at Landeskog. He's not bad, but shot blocking is not up there. I like a good shot blocker on the point. I mean, on the penalty kill. We're going to leave Ott and McClements. These guys are great in the defensive category. His shot blocking is not the highest either. But his body checking and defensive awareness, and he's a grinder. And McClement as well. Good face-off taker. All right. He's a great shot blocker. Yeah, we're going to give McClement. Now, instead of Taylor Hall, who can we use? Let me just go through the list here. No, not Landeskog. Marchand. Let me check out Marchand's defensive stats. Pretty good. Very good, actually. Yeah, we got to use Brad Marchand. Absolutely. Instead of Landeskog, what about Rick Nash? Should Captain Nash be on the penalty kill now? Nope, not Captain Nash. What about? Oh, we got to put O'Reilly. That's what it is. Yeah, we got to put O'Reilly. We absolutely have to put O'Reilly because he's on the third line now. He's getting some penalty kill minutes. And let me just go back to Tuomo Ruutu, see if he should replace anyone. Yeah, he's pretty good as well for a penalty killer. Just I'm trying to see who we could take over for. All right, so we obviously got to put no. O'Reilly's going to be the first line. You know what? Maybe I should take Ott off instead of Tuomo Ruutu. Yeah, you know what? I want to give Ruutu the chance over Ott. All right. My bad. There you go. I gotta put Ott back on here. I accidentally scratched him. There you go. Remember, we're gonna like see how our penalty kill's doing over the course of the season, and then change it, as we go on. So O'Reilly, Marchand, Ruutu, and McClement is gonna be our forward penalty killers. Hamonic and Goodbranson. Who's going to be our 4 penalty killers? Obviously, Hamonic, Goodbranson. Schultz is going to be one, and Murray. Okay, yeah, and Murray. DeHaan is offensive, defensive. I know he's got a great defensive category, but still. All right, so that's what we'll do. Those are the 4 players we're going to use. So instead of DeHaan, we're going to use Schultz. All right, that's what we picked him up for. He's got a great defensive category, defensive defenseman. Yeah, look at that. We're going to use Schultz, Jeff Schultz, baby. Bieksa, Goodbranson, and Hamonic. Yes. We're going to leave Hamonic and Goodbranson on the first line, get our 2 best defensemen up there, O'Reilly and Marchand. That should be a devastating penalty kill. And then McClemens, Ruutu, Bieksa, and Schultz. All right. 3-man penalty kill, O'Reilly and Marchand. No, McClemens. He had the better face-off rating. That's why we got McClement back. He's a good little grinder back there for us. Hamonic, Goodbranson, and Schultz and Bieksa. Oh, there you go. All right, so there's our 3-man penalty kill. Shootout. Yeah, look at our shootout lineup. Let's put Taylor Hall first. Yakupov second. There's our timer. So yeah, we'll do a whole season setup in this, and then we'll start the simulation in the next video. Hall, Yakupov, Nash, Duchesne. Holy crap, Johansson. We got a great shootout lineup, so that should win us some overtime games, hopefully. Extra attackers, Duchesne, and we'll put Yakupov instead of Johansson. Actually, you know what? Landeskog, because he can be trusted defensively as well. Duchesne and Landeskog, and then Markstrom and Torstensson. All right, so there's our lines. AHL, let me just set up the AHL lines quickly. You guys were saying we had a grinder on the first line. Yes, we do. All right, so we'll put... I want this Oli guy to get some points. He's 75 overall sniper. Brabowski, you can go down here. You're a tough guy. I don't mind leaving the grinder up there, boys, because this guy, I want to use him as a grinder. Look at his defense and athleticism. This guy would take over from McClement to the future, so we'll give him as much experience as we can. Grigorenko will get points. Don't worry about that. Carrick and Quint, yep, that's fine. And we'll move up Pufall. All right. Ollie Rasmussen. You know what? I'll just move Rasmussen and Camarosa, all right? So there you go. Penalty kill, see how Cramorosa is on the penalty kill. He's a great grinder of the future for us. O'Neill, Marco. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's our AHL lines. All right, boys. So let's set up our scout. Let's do all that good stuff. Oh my God, autosave. Come on. Jersey numbers, strategy, progress reports, player training, team reports. We've already checked that. GM options. Yeah, let's just send out our scouting assignments. Doesn't really matter, but we can just do it anyways. The GM who's taken over, we still got to provide him. Because remember, we actually have first-round picks in this year's draft. Yeah, P. Kane, S. McGee. Yeah, forwards for the AHL 6 weeks. There you go. And we will end on the GM tracker. Let's see if we have any more points to put into scouting. Yes, we do. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. So, confirm purchase. Can we actually check our roster makeup here? Yes, we can. So there you go. Roster analysis. Look at that. A+ for offense, A+ for defense. Goaltending is A-, and we got to work on our toughness, but we're good for that. Don't worry. All right, boys, so let's end this video. In the next video, we will start the simulation.